Hey everybody, this is John Beaver here, coming to you from sunny Southern California. Looking forward to coming out to the Florida Symposium. I'm going to be doing a handful of demos for you guys, and super excited to be sharing what I know and what I've learned with you. The first demo you're going to want to see is my wave bowl demo. If you're not familiar with them, you can go to my website, johnbeaver.net, and look through and see the things I'm able to do with these wave bowls. It's more than just one design. It's about manipulating the pieces, manipulating the bowl, cutting it apart, changing it, modifying it, making things stick out, making things recess, bending wood, all sorts of tricks in it. So super action-packed demo, full demo, and a really fun one. Following that, I'll be doing my flying rib demos, which are vertical pieces with fins, ribs sticking out of them. And so there's lots of ways to cut these. There's lots of ways to glue these back up together, to keep them aligned, to make them work. So you're going to see a bunch of neat tricks that are going to really help you, hopefully solve some of your own design problems, as well as, what you can do with this. You could tell quite a story with these ribs. You can make them into a lot of different things. A demo that I love doing, really basic but fun, is wood bangles. They're awesome to sell at craft shows. They're awesome to make for your friends, for the women out there. They're awesome to make for yourselves. And there's just lots of different ways to think about how do you mount something when you've taken and made it a hole in the middle. There's no place to put a tenon. There's no place to put a recess. So you have to grab them differently in the chuck. And there's some really good tricks on how to turn them to the right size and how to keep them really nicely balanced. So we'll be talking about that. Going to share with you some of my photography experience. I was in the motion picture business, started as a still photographer, motion picture cameraman for 30 years, and I shot product-driven commercials. So sharing my knowledge of how to take better pictures of your work is something I really like doing. It's a really valuable thing to know. When you make a piece, what do you do with it? You give it away, you sell it, and the only record you have left is a good photo. And so having a really good representation of your work on photography is something I find really important. And then lastly, a PowerPoint on what I call design evolution, the way that I am able to take an idea and progress through it, make it more. Don't just rely on and get stuck with one thing, the thing that you've been doing for the last 5 years. Do something different with it. Improve upon your designs, expand upon your designs, analyze them, and figure out ways to improve them. And so this is a discussion that we can have that hopefully you can engage with me on, and we can talk about some of your work and how you can improve your work, and then just my process, my journey for how I've gotten from a simple form up to a more complex form, and all the details that go along with it. Florida Symposium should be a great event, and I'm super looking forward to being there. Thank you all.